Hey everybody, Wilder here, and we have a new Harvest Moon game coming. So here we are again with this series, but let's check it out. Harvest Moon Echoes of Teradea. Weird on the name there, but there you go, the newest title in the Harvest Moon series. Remember as well, when we say Harvest Moon these days, it's not the same as when we used to say it back in the day. Story of Seasons is the old school, real Harvest Moon games, if you will. And today's Harvest Moon games are Natsume slapping the Harvest Moon title onto their games. But you probably already know that by now. So let's talk about this new game, Echoes of Teradea. That's gonna take some getting used to saying. Although there's no release date yet for this game, it will be coming out for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, PC, Steam only so far, Nintendo Switch, and Switch 2, which is interesting. Correct me if I'm wrong here, but this is the first time Harvest Moon has had a Switch 2 edition, yeah? Their last game was Winds of Anthos, and that was just a Switch game. Obviously, Story of Seasons and Rune Factory have had Switch 2 editions with Grand Bazaar and Guardians of Ozuma, so yeah, it looks like Harvest Moon is joining the Switch 2 library as well. We'll have to see if it's going to be a game key card or not. Let me know what you think of those game key cards in the comments. Anyway, for this game, the land of Teradea is covered in a mist coming from the Forest of Echoes. So there's your title of the game. This mist is causing wolves to appear at night, and this includes outside the village where you were born. There are also rumors that a large guardian wolf rules the rest of them, which is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. There are 2 wolves inside of me. So it looks like it'll be up to you and your best friend to take care of this mist and wolf problem. Side note, we're already starting out with friends. Big W here. You'll go on a journey to help the guardian spirit revive and revitalize the land, which sounds like it's going to take us all over the place. We'll be going to the port village of Tidetown to find out why there are storms happening there. We'll also go to the mining village of Quarrytop to try and stop the earthquakes that are happening there. And we'll also be going to the once thriving town known as Maple Hill, and we'll be tasked with reviving its community. Now, of course, in between our travels, we'll be doing some familiar tasks and activities, such as farming, like raising crops and animals, and building relationships with those in the many towns throughout the game. There's also a mention of the Harvest Goddess here. It sounds like she might be helping us out, which is exciting. We always love to hear about her. But yeah, so right off the bat, this isn't a bad concept at all. I like the traditional, not too much fluff story to get into, and the idea of traveling and helping different places around the world is nice. I say this, but I really hated One World, and that's what we were pitched there, so let's keep going and see if we've got anything here that sounds more promising, shall we? So there's going to be 10 love interests in this game, 5 bachelors and 5 bachelorettes, and it's noted that you can marry whoever your heart desires, which is a nice point. We'll be able to marry whoever we want. Now, something that's also interesting here is that it says you can obtain nautical charts that let you locate remote islands where you'll be able to explore, treasure hunt, and find and befriend rare animals that you can take back with you to the mainland. Now, the fact that it uses the word mainland is really interesting to me. It lets me believe that although there will be travel to islands, it won't be a major takeaway from farming life, I hope, because there's a mainland. We'll be spending most of our time, I assume, on this mainland. And it must be a nice size too, because we'll be exploring it a lot. We'll be jumping, climbing around, climbing vines, and gathering resources around the island. And while you explore, you'll be able to take your pets and animals that you've tamed with you. And each animal and mount will have a special ability that'll help you while exploring and traversing. Honestly, I'm really liking what I'm hearing. But this next bit here is the part that got me a tiny bit worried. So while we're in the wilderness, we'll have to escape and evade wolves, bears, and tigers. Alright, understandable. I can't fight any of those either. But the next part says that if you get caught, then you'll lose some of your items and end back up on your farm. Now, I don't know about you, but I heard that and it just instantly sounded like it was going to be annoying. Now, obviously, I have no idea if that's the case, but yeah, I don't like the sound of evading and escaping, and if you get caught, it sounds pretty punishing. I mean, I say that, but I don't know a few things. Is it stamina-based? Is there an aggro radius for these wolves and enemies? How far is the farm? How many items do you lose? What kind of items do you lose? Is it random? Can it be any type of item? But it sounds like this is the threat we're facing here. It'll make us keep track of our items we've collected and actually have a fear of losing them. I have a question for you guys though. I know that we have Stardew Valley and Rune Factory, of course, but do you feel like this could have been an entry point for a basic, but a type of combat system here? Or would you rather not have that touch Harvest Moon at all? Let me know, because it sounds to me like something could have, or possibly should have, gone in here. Next though, check out these pictures we have of the game. We actually got to look at it. Now keep in mind, of course, the game isn't out, so everything here could change, but check it out. We get a good look at our main characters here, and a hot take, possibly. I wish they would do something a little more adventurous with the main character's base look. I know they're customizable in-game, but all the promotional images with them look so bland, because these Harvest Moon characters always look the same to me every game. But yeah, here are our default-looking main characters. Next though, we've got the wolves, and there are a few really cute looking wolves here. They look like little puppies. I don't know how we're supposed to be afraid of these things, because I love them so much, and when they make a limited edition or special edition of this game or whatever you want to call it, they better have this be the plushie, because that is way too adorable not to have. Also, here we have what I assume is the large guardian wolf that was mentioned earlier. This one looks really cool and actually like a proper wolf compared to the little puppies. I love the puppies, but this is what I assumed when they said wolves. Then we have some shots of exploration in the game, and although it's a given, I gotta say it. Harvest Moon is starting to look better. Honestly, it is, and I have to show you this image when I say that. I saw this image and I actually was pretty impressed. As someone who didn't play Winds of Anthos, this is a nice jump with an actual identity behind it. Although I'm still not a fan of the more plastic kind of look to a lot of things here, if you see what I mean, I still can get behind this. Especially compared to, this? But yeah, Harvest Moon Echoes of Teradea. Guys, what do you think about this? What do you think about what we're seeing here? Are you interested in seeing more, or are you burned enough by today's Harvest Moon to even care about it? Whatever it may be, let me know in the comments down below, because that's going to be it from me today. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I am gonna go edit this video. I'll see you later.